All right. We back. All right. So I was getting something like this is the product of whatever this hidden occult is that been even behind the black community. With it's like forced on mothers being jealous of the daughters and blocking them from things and not telling them they're beautiful, not being supportive of their children in a real genuine way. Because if you show any sign of support towards your children, in some of these cases they may not even be your children. It's almost like a form of uh-uh it's almost like a form of dominance, like you're giving over your throne because you encourage your children, and you talk to them with some type of respect, or you let them speak their mind in arguments and shit like this. Somebody trying to make it seem like you're bowing down to your child or the child. Like I heard somewhere where it's, be kind to everybody even if it's not yours. Now I don't think that some of us should be stuck in these situations, right? I feel like there should be a program or something here, because this is some type of domestic abuse. And I feel like some of us should be given some type. The government and all these higher ups knows that it goes on, and if you figure it out like I have, there should be some type of assistance to help these people put this shit back together, so that they don't not that Americans are not left out of inheritance and stuff that our ancestors and our grandparents worked so hard. Excuse me. Listen. Stop that yelling. No. Okay, just come out of the kitchen while she eats. You don't have to sit in here. I don't understand why you're in here talking to her. Or whatever, standing over her. Okay. I didn't come here to play no games, first of all. So ain't no way I'm about to lose. I'm not playing with these people. Not playing with these people and playing these silly games. Again, like I said, some of you could be in these relationships. You never knew that your person or their family was into this shit for 20, 50, 60, 30 years. Maybe they never knew. Maybe they just now got some kind of offer here. Because I'm feeling like whatever evidence somebody found in somebody's kitchen is not accurate. This could be like sex or a condo. Like I seen a balloon bust outside in my driveway, and I'm like, is that a condo? So somebody could have placed something in your kitchen or in your home to try to act like you were doing something, but you were not. This gave way for somebody to release somebody's little black book. Okay. Um, yeah. See how he's pointing at this checkerboard floor? This could be Freemasons. Somebody thinks you want one of their children, okay, and something like this. It's like I'm holding the bloodline here. Like these are a whole bunch of people that kept the person that was the real royal in hostage situation while they played around with your stuff, and you think that you want they fucking kids because they thought that they was playing like they was the royals. Get out of here. Even if they was playing with the royals, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want your semen or something, or you had a chance to have, we was supposedly in a relationship, whoever this is, somebody could have been supposed to be in a relationship or married all this time, and the people thought that because they was wearing your title, they removed your crown and they was wearing it, and they was trying to act like all the other tramps in the street was better than you to carry their children, okay, while they placed them on food stamps and shit like this that the government threw whatever funds that the government might have even had left. Okay, we was already in some type. Okay, listen, damn it, leave her alone.
She threw something on the floor. She's gonna pick up.
Okay, she'll pick it up in a second. Go let her eat her food and get all on her face.
No.
Don't deem me.
Go pick this up.
Just leave it alone. I will get it up when she's done eating. Stop being a security guard. Whatever issues that she has with speaking, she don't like that. It causes her to react.
I said
okay.
Pick it
okay,
up.
Don't worry about it. I'll get it to her. I will talk to her in a minute. After she's done eating it, in case something else fall on the floor, I will make sure it gets up. And you're right back standing in her face.
She threw it.
Okay, and it will be getting picked up. We don't need a security guard.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you. So, girl, go and get up out of my face now. Um, and so somebody thinks that, girl, I know I ain't hear somebody with this 13-year-old. This when somebody's life could have ended, and they're gonna try to make you. They're gonna try to bring this child back again in a natural state. I don't know what this is. Don't touch that. And you know you did it on purpose. Go eat your food.
No.
Get on my damn nerves. Somebody might be trying to have you go back like 15 years or something and do this whole thing over again. Because whatever this is, 9 years ago, they collected a bunch of these flowers that they were sharing my energy with or something like this purposely, right? Or yours to keep these people alive forever, even if they clipped. Even if they're not in the ground no more, these are supposed to stay alive. But this could be witchcraft, and these motherfuckers gonna get burned in the fire. And you bet you won't have no forever roses after that. So with this number 9, this means that they gave these girls my identity or my social security number or something like this, and they're walking around with it. Okay, these could be demons or these could be something in the likeness of it. Okay. Um, Also, somebody is trying to say that I don't have a soul or you don't have a soul. Yeah, because somebody probably tried to take it right here. Somebody wants you to be like a Mackenzie energy or like a Maze or something like this from Lucifer. But that Helion energy, you already try to give that person the soul, this Lotto energy, or one of these other girls, or one of them other girls, one of these newer, younger girls within the past 5 years. Somebody's husband was sleeping with these women. It was a gift from this secret society for this person to sleep with celebrity status women. This could be even in the situation what I was picking up on earlier. This could be somebody where somebody showed your black book, and then this person went into this secret society and they worked together for this person to cheat on you behind your back, like on a so-called luxury scale. All right, and then also steal your identity. This is some like little bitch shit. That's why I know that these are feminines. These are not men. I'm the only man probably standing. Mm-hmm. These are not men. These are women in men's skin. Okay, these are skinwalkers. Okay, and skinwalkers can't have nothing from this king. All right. So we got the 5 of cups here. There could be a water energy that could be being watched right now. They could be, you know, in my energy, in your energy, real heavy. They could be putting on for all these people or something like this. I feel like they could be saying all the right things to benefit the feminine energy in this aspect, or it could be this Aquarius male. But it's something Gemini-ish or two-faced or Pisces energy here. Because I feel like this person was coming for somebody at first, and now they have no. They could be feeling silly because they feeling like they getting to know you or your true colors, and that's why I said ain't no tarot readers, ain't no heathens, ain't no fucking heathen court, ain't no FISA court, ain't nobody. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to act bad, but this is the legalities of the thing. They can't. They're not talking to me about me or any of these things. So it's something like this. Okay. All right. It's something like this that's going on, is what I'm hearing. Hold on one second. Okay. All the legalities of whatever this may be. Okay. It's like people want us to the holy ones or the pure ones or the chosen ones. They want us to depend on demons and vampires and things like this that want power over the earth again, to allot us something. And it's almost backfiring because they're saying that they've been having to hide and they or we, I could be a part of one of these creaturistic whatever that could be in my DNA too. So I'm not being mean when I'm saying this. But it just reminded me of Discovery of Witch when they said, us creatures used to run the world or rule the earth or whatever like this or something. But it's like almost I kind of just want to feel some kind of way, but I'm starting to see like, wait, this could be a bad thing because I feel like if these people are given power over something, this is going to be damaging here because some of us were totally innocent, like babes, okay? Or we turn ourselves back into like a babe or being curious about information, God or something like this, and it made us vulnerable to these energies. Some of these people was in the prayer group or in the tarot community or something like this, right? And it's almost like these people want to be the ones to own, other energies here that they're never supposed to have ownership over. It's something weird like this. It's like, no, we're going to create another dynamic or something here. Because I'm not gonna be under nobody's rule. Okay, that's what I'm shooting for. I'll be damned if my fate, when it has to do with my death or my awakening or anything, is going to be sealed in the hands of people that had the audacity to be watching me my whole life and I didn't even know that they were watching me, and you making assumptions or you filling in the blanks. This could be Eben energy. There could be something about blocking Ebens because they like to read between the lines and maybe go too far. All right. Um, they could be, they are kind of like a reptilian looking energy to me for some reason. All right. Um, and because I know the big, you know, lizard draconian looking reptilians get the bad vibe here, but um, in the Bible it says, "Don't let lizards and all these other creatures into your kingdom." We're talking about the smaller. There might be more of them than the reptile, and these may be also were hiding in the darkness, foul things that they may have been doing all this time and getting away with it. Salamander, I'm getting like groups and stuff like this. Okay, hidden in plain sight. They don't have anything to do with the throne. And a lot of these men have gotten, we had Slippery out here yesterday. A lot of these men have gotten wrapped up with these particular types of women just to prove that the living God energy or the feminine energy or the chosen one or this energy was not all that. You see what I'm saying? So this was just to get a man like addicted to cheating around or something like this. And again, for some of us, we're not getting the proof or we're not getting it. We're just hearing it through the streets or hearing it through the grapevine or whatever this is. Okay. Um, you're never going to get the facts about this because these secret societies help these men cover it up. So this could be some kind of payback, but somebody don't even give a fuck. Like me, I wouldn't even care. It's just the thing of like, why are you playing with my money though? Like somebody wanted you to be so hurt, like, oh my God, you cheating. Yeah, okay. You might, or I might see something one day, okay, in my situation or your situation or whatever. And shit might tear me apart or something, but I don't know. These people like to play games with you at a distance. They don't want you to see, they want you to feel something, but not. Right. And I know that, like I said, if they're opening up heart chakras now, giving them a new heart, letting them feel something now, when they were in a relationship, you didn't let them feel anything. But now, so what? Who you making look stupid? You still look stupid. OK. And then second of all, it's like, yeah, of course, even if they made some of these men new and somebody already sent somebody brand new, sent you renewed, this person is renewed, but somebody wanted them to start sleeping around with people once they were renewed in that little boy energy where, you can't stop them. It's like somebody's eating their favorite food or some shit every day. You're not going to be able to stop them. So now that you get the person back, for y'all to, both of y'all was starting off brand new, but now they took the man out and they got him acquainted to sleeping around. And so he'll never be the same. And so I would never want the motherfucker. I mean, that's just the bottom line. There ain't even nothing else to discuss. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody could have tried to got whatever played around with these groups and stuff thinking they cool or something. I didn't do that. I sat here and I still waited like a bride. Waiting. So not necessarily waiting, but just keeping myself cool. I mean, that's just trying to see what God is telling me I'm about to do next. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know I can't tell you what nobody else is doing. Maybe somebody else's thing was to go out and cheat right now and me not be able to be active right now. I mean, maybe if that's what it is, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody was trying to be spiteful. They're still trying to act like some of these men that we're married to are men, and they're not. You may be the masculine or the male in the situation. They just not going to respect you because you're not physically, coming out into the world as one. You get what I'm saying? All right. Like somebody listened to everything I said, but you still don't know. Like, thank you. Because I just see what your plot, I've seen what your ploy is. So they say, don't tell nobody everything. Okay, so I'll be like, girl, I'll be feeling like this. It ain't this part. So they made sure those was the parts where it was going to burn and it's still not effective as you think. So, I mean, I just feel like somebody want to crawl into a rock because you're not going to play with me. That's the thing about it. If you were seriously out there and you went and fucked up and you cheated or something, I'd rather it be that than you listen to other people or you was trying to play some silly ass game or something, because I don't fuck around like that. You see what I'm saying? You better have made sure this was a firm decision or something that your ass made. I'd rather be that than some kind of game or revenge that you're trying to take. I wouldn't even want you back. Okay? I'm not taking you back. Okay? You see what I'm saying? So they're just running across feminine energy possibly right now that they're not used to. Like, I don't know what you're saying. Okay? Or female. We'll say female. Okay? I don't know what you want from me. Because we could be, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know what we could be, okay? I'll just say my thinking would be we could have been the perfect family or something. And then if I feel something is off or something like this, you know, if I feel like something is off or something like that, then I can turn off. And we could be living in the same house and then we could be calling it whatever the fuck it is, but you gonna feel the distance, okay? And I have the right to protect myself, even if that's closing my legs because somebody might be out there doing who God knows what and who. All right, so we got something about butt and good. Okay. The thing about the blood on the leaves, I think, is these people knew this already, that they was going to do this 15 or 20 years ago, depending on what way somebody planned this to hurt somebody. That's why I want these people to get what the fuck they deserve. Okay? I feel like I'm hearing those verses like, you was never really a good girl, but you a better woman. But it's like, no, I always been a damn near good girl. I think somebody don't like that. They had to create a scenario, false narrative, interaction, other people coming in and affecting the relationship to make it seem like the relationship wasn't good, to make it seem like somebody didn't have a good girl, and somebody fell for it and somebody else didn't. Now, if I was going in a new phase and I was gonna get a whole new nigga and everything, I was okay with that too. If I was gonna be with this person or whatever and remain, I was okay with that too. You see what I'm saying? But it's right at this point in my situation, shit. And the thing is, a lot of people coming here because they do want to know. They're watching already. These people in these secret societies and these people that's against me because I'm the most high. Yeah, they're watching. They want to hear what I'm going to say. So I give them a little bit of what I'm about to say or what you think. Just in case you motherfuckers whispering and going in rooms saying, oh, when they said this would have been. No, motherfucker, this is the part that I mean in case somebody is talking about what the fuck you watching in my house. You understand? Okay? And then we can go on with the rest of the reading. And we can talk about whoever else's energy because now the way that they open these people up, now other people's energy is involved. We couldn't even make it to the finish line and finish up this shit. Going back to the past and seeing what had happened and seaming this up before somebody then just opened up a whole new can of worms. Right? Somebody don't like that about me. I think with my humanity, like I could just snap that shit to the other side real quick. I'm not faking it or nothing. I'm not trying to be tough or anything, but I'm going to try to protect myself. And if I wake up a king in a kingdom where nobody want to do what I say, okay, I don't have a right-hand man. I can't go to like a spiritualist or something like this to lean on. I'm going to become all of those things for my damn self. If I can't find no lawyer or if I can't trust no, I'm going to try to do the best that I can to become that my damn self. So you can call that lazy if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because this is, I feel like a part of this is serious. Shh. These people are trying to get serious, pay money to get people in serious situations here that can ruin your, or if we're going into a social credit system, it could ruin your future. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're already there. So this is a pretty much a serious situation here. That somebody could be doing all this stuff, manipulating everything, time, energy, people, all this shit. If I was going to be cheating in a relationship, motherfucker, I was just doing it because I thought I was doing it. Whether I was doing it because I want to, whether MK Ultra or whatever. I'm not about to sit there and try to manipulate. Even if I could, I wouldn't waste my time trying to manipulate everything around one person so I can go out and forcibly cheat on them and force them to remain there, to force them to feel. The fuck? Ain't nobody got time for that. Not in a motherfucking day. Nobody don't have time for that. To force you to fit. That's a more childish, little silly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And we be picking up on energy. We're not even going to be able to put this in real, physical form possibly. You know what I'm saying? It's weird how I'm trying to explain it to y'all. Or how I see it. Because I feel like I feel like I'm the only one that ain't supposed to see this, or I'm the one that's supposed to be the clown. And I feel like somebody else is feeling clowned. Okay? Because, like, if you're going to do what you're going to do, why you got to get the whole village involved? Like, what is you know what I'm saying? It just seems silly to me. So somebody was trying to prove a point, and the point is about to be proven. All right? Not gonna be trying to pay people to trip this person up or hurt this person or do all this other stuff, like, because I want to do something. Like, if you want to get the revenge, get the revenge. What you scared of? Okay? And somebody wants you to be like, oh, and talk about it in some kind of way. You don't have the authority. Move all the people in the positions you think you want to and all this shit. Watch you see in a couple years you don't have the authority and you don't have the power and you're going to be looking even stupider. Because this is people that do stupid shit and then, you know, they want to make it seem like you wrong. So they going to force everybody to go in no other direction, you know, to make it look like you wrong or something like that. Like, come on, man. I don't have time for it. All right, they're in the buildings and the places that we or I am supposed to be in. So they feel like that justifies the power. You don't have the authority, though. You're a criminal and a thief. And that's why God don't want these people in heaven. Some of these people getting people sick and all this shit. Okay? You look stupid with your home bases being weak and fucked up, but you got money to spend on hoes or whatever this is. Whoever this is that we're talking about. And now these niggas looking, because who are you trying to clown? Another nigga is trying to bust down. Some of these people that open up your doors to other niggas just to prove a point that you was nasty because they waited 10 years for you to sleep around, or 10 years for you to start being what everybody in the streets or that spying on you is saying that you are, or in the past is saying that you are. And you wasn't doing shit, and so they had to bring the drama to you. Some of these niggas that open up your door to let somebody assault you, pay the police or pay somebody to get a key or whatever this is, you weak. And that's what builds a weak nation, like I told you. When you try to just go in and drill on people and harm people. And I think that this is another thing, case study that could be done on children that they seen the parents didn't give them accolades or didn't say congratulations, or they never, you know, any good things that you was doing, people act like they didn't see it. The other cousin did it better. You never complained about it or nothing. God pat you on the back, or you pat yourself on the back or something like this. You never fucking needed the gratification from other people or something like this. But they wanted to open it up, and it's not a family. It's not your immediate family sector where some people was maybe mistreated because of family favorites and stuff. It's not even the big aspect of the big, huge family if you got a big family. But these, not even just the community now. They try to put it on a nationwide scale and a worldwide scale until you look and say, damn, I am somebody. All these niggas, all these people is looking at me, waiting for me. What is going on? Okay? Because they want you to feel that. But okay, what? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. Because I see if I was like in a situation, I see if I or somebody was a brat and they were just like, my dad is God, their whole life running around here, I could do what I want. I was never like that. I was never like that. I was never thinking God gonna protect me from anything that I was doing on earth. I just thought I was doing what I want to do. And then I realized these people could have been using MK Ultra or something on me. And I'm like, oh, so they was manipulating a little bit. I'm pretty sure I was choosing to do some of the shit that I was doing in my past. All right. But I'm understanding that I wasn't totally in control as well. Okay. So, you know, I'm just that type of motherfucker now. I don't know what to tell nobody. Okay. Right. What are we rehashing it for? Everybody was watching somebody. The eyes were watching God in the first place. Unless they trying to act like this person is God. And then these women get on here and twist it for these men so they can look like the better choice or something like, oh, this woman was trying. They know that if they can feel your energy and your heart, that you wasn't trying to manipulate nothing through this whole fucking thing. But they'll sit there and try to act like you, because you a female, just because they do this shit, that you trying to manipulate something or hurt somebody or something like this. Get the fuck on. All right? Kitchen witchery. Okay? Let's see. Recipes. Nobody cares. Once I've already been able to see what your motto or what your intentions were, and that they were cruel, and this was staged up, and you had a lot of help. That's why whoever this is not going to be able to access or get past this, because somebody was not supposed to have help. Like they didn't want you to have help, but somebody had a lot of help. That's the problem here. To try to make it look like you were something that you may not be. And some of these situations here. All right. And then to go even further and try to put details on somebody's life or stick them with a child or something like this out of spite. Like, get your ass a job or something that's, you know, that's what I said about earlier, you know, reform or correcting, you know, if you want to have a strong nation, but if you want to have a whole bunch of, I don't know, I about to say Uchi Walla Walla. Uchi Bang Bang. That used to be my song, boy, in the club, bitch. Okay, hold on. Uchi Bang Bang. Get out of there. Yeah, so oh, we on God time and they on demon time. We on God time over here, baby. All right. Yeah, some people is using kitchen witchery, or they're doing something in the back of your mind, or they could be stealing your thoughts or something like this. Spilling the tea or something like this, stealing. They're like brewing something in your head or putting stuff in your head, or depends on how far you let these readings go if you watch tarot or if you watch anything. Okay. But somebody was brewing up something in your head. They swear you're doing something to them because they're getting their ass whooped a little bit. And nothing was supposed to happen to these people. It was all supposed to happen to you or me, right? All right. But somebody was stealing your ideas. Somebody was like spinning your ideas or shooting stuff out to you, seeing exactly what you think about it in your first response, and then using that for work instead of hiring you for the position or me. Okay. Watch out, Goose. Here, you got to get down. I can't finish what I'm doing with you sitting there. Okay. I wish I could put Sesame Street. I don't know what happened to your thing. Okay. Oh, I said, somebody looking silly. Somebody was stealing ideas here. These were witches that was stealing out of this brewery or something like this. Somebody was stealing something. Your intellectual property or something else. Okay. I wish I would be sitting here waiting for a tarot reader to say something about my situation and then put the final nail in the coffin on my life. What the fuck is you doing? You need to fire all these bitches, especially if these are the people that Biden put in office. There ain't no such thing as that government anymore. So what are we even still using these people for? We got the strength card here. All right. With the sword. Okay. Somebody could be also picking somebody because they chose to continue to be a lesbian. Like somebody deals with people that go to jail a lot or something, and they listen to what these men tell them to do behind the scenes in jail, like they're a god or something like this. You know, this is somebody that probably is straight, but because they man in jail, they can only date girls and they just stick with that or something like this. Why you keep going to jail or whatever this is? It's disrupting my. You didn't care about me when you was gonna do whatever this was that you was doing. It's like somebody just gets out to ruin somebody and then they run back into jail, like, or some type of imprisonment, some kind of prison state of mind here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to steal something, but they're gonna be stopped here. Okay, by the strength energy. Shit, I knew that was about to happen. I just broke my nail, trying to scratch underneath my arm. Oh well. It got caught in my sweater. I shall bow to no man, especially no fucking clown. Sitting around here clowning around or whatever this is. Ain't nobody got time for it. You got a whole village sitting here stalking and harassing and harming your wife or something to try to prove a point. Nigga, get the fuck gone. If this is my situation or somebody else's. All right, we got high priestesses in reverse. Yeah, this could be somebody that's calling themselves a hierophant, and they got these high priestesses on their knees. You ain't got no business being married to me or being with me or being my brother, sister, mother, and you talking to people that's my best friend that I didn't even know you talk to this person behind my back, and you sitting here having relationships or long-term relationships or friendships or work relationships, and I ain't never heard these hoes' name. Nah, you're treasonous. The fuck out of here. I didn't make the rules. High priestess in reverse. So somebody could be having high priestesses, you know, giving them head or something like this, trying to prove something to this club or this group or something. Like I said, I don't want to be playing with no little boys that think that they got to be a part of a group to be a man. You should be talking to me about how we can invest and how we can make things better with what we got, or what we can invest in, or what I should really, you know, helping me figure out, or me helping you figure out what we can do to make our situation better and stronger. The fuck you want to go play with some boys at some group for? Whoever situation this is. We got the King of Swords energy here. With this ice energy. Okay. Somebody is hiding something. here. Somebody could be looking through a retina scan or something. Somebody's hiding something. Somebody could be protecting something. Somebody's vision. Oh, I'm mad about this nail. I'm mad about this nail. You know, what are we looking for? Pimps or kings? Like, I don't know what this is. Like, I can't even take it seriously some days when I sit here and just listen. And people really be acting like they professional, they doing their thing, they hustling, and y'all fighting over what? Used goods that ain't, and services that ain't even, they swear they so up to date and so advanced or something, and these people is behind. They ain't even up here or where the fuck I'm at. Like, I'm not gonna play with you. If there's something going on, a struggle or something, you should be spending most of your time talking to your person, not hiding off or going dipping off or doing this and that. You know, like I said, once I see, because I can see entities on people that you plan or something like this. Yeah. Somebody has a demon or energy that's playing, like they want me to take the lesser role to somebody that probably ain't even got it all together. And the fact that I know you ain't got it all together is you supposed to be living with somebody or married to somebody and they don't know what the fuck you doing behind the scenes that got to do with life altering situations. You allowing a group of people that you might have just got involved with or you've been involved with too long to help you make major decisions about you and another grown ass person. You got somebody convince you to play your wife like a child or your husband like a child or something like that. That's shame on you. Because in the end, they're going to be running back to that person that was solid with them, regardless of what these motherfuckers lied or told you the truth about or whatever this is. Why the fuck did they want to tell you that? You see? That's why I said, these people, you ain't talking to me. Because if I knew the whole truth, I'd have been shut this shit down years ago. You see? That's why they feed us a little bit at a time or something like this, right? Four of Wands energy. King of Swords energy here. Somebody might not want to be in a union with somebody, okay? This could be an Ice King energy here. Eight of Swords energy in reverse. Something is backfiring on this person. Why? Somebody could be wooking. Yanni? You want to go in your room and play? Somebody could have been looking at your retina scan or something like this, okay? A high priestess could have gave them this privilege, okay, to look into your views or something like this. And somebody could be, what, addicted or turned off? Let's see. Okay. Or what they seen from this high priestess. Oh, but this is the high priestess's memories in reverse. This is the high priestess's memories in reverse. So say you say, I never done this, I never done this. The high priestess put the dirty, because she want this man. So she put the dirty thoughts that she had done in her life in your retina scan to make this person not want to marry you or commit to you or work with you. Or these is when this high priestess, like I said, was in a strength energy and driving your car. This is what this person's mind, body, and soul was doing or pushing. This is somebody that was like the queen and using. Okay, this is somebody that could have took your crown or my crown, and they was the driving force behind something. So say there was 2 years or 10 years being they were doing things, but okay, somebody could have been driving your truck or driving your car or driving your something to have experience with certain people. So that they can keep themselves looking like they are. There's two ways here. Like they're not promiscuous and you are. Okay. But some of these memories here is of this high priestess. Because even if this is a group that's a sexually oriented group, or you grew up in a sexually oriented place where they give kudos, male or female, on your sexual, like it's a competition between these people, right? Okay. There could be some men that's embarrassed if you outran them, or there could be some women that want to call you a whore, but they're still fighting. They just want you out of the place so they can just be nasty and be doing it to everybody without you seeing them. But they wanted to see everything that you do. You get what I'm saying? So they can judge you in the end, but they all was doing the same thing to their mamas, sisters, daughters, cousins, brothers, neighborhood people, all this shit. You see what I'm saying? But somebody here, this retina scan that they shared, this is this person's memories. She Yanni, she is the person that introduced this Ice King to what your retina scan, put it like that. But some of these memories, excuse me, that this person is seeing being done is this high priestess. It's the high priestess works. And this evidence that was found in the kitchen is not evidence, it's not conducive with you or whatever. That's like somebody putting some semen on your kitchen table and said that they was there last night sleeping with your wife on your kitchen table. But your wife wasn't doing that. But somebody put a condom there or something, or put some stuff on your table or something. I know that sounds nasty, but this is the way these people think. Or I don't know, this Ice King could have also ended a contract or something here, but something is backfiring. Maybe that's why somebody is asking you for a boost. I mean, this could also, you have to realize some of these people with this down in this well thing like this Wellian energy or this well. I was driving down the street the other day and there's this thing, I know it's a mound. It's over by like a field or something like this. There's a company over there. I know it's a mound. I know it's a hidden mound. And I was looking up because I always look at this thing every time I drive past it. And then I was looking up and I seen this car, like a scooter thing, like a golf cart kind of thing going up. And he was like almost halfway up the hill. I'm like, damn, how did he get up there? And the person was looking at something. Somebody could be, I don't know. I'm just getting, somebody could be in an underground. There's something going on here. Put it like that. See how this look like an underground, a well? This is reminding me of the Lock Key Kids too. Okay. With the John Locke story on Netflix. With the portal that was opened up. Because somebody is in the AI magic city. You may be in a natural magic city. Things just happen. Or a galactic city. See how this a worm thing or this, whatever this thing is here is in there. This looks like a larvae or, and then we got the swallow. Somebody did. They let this Ice King in on some details or something like this. I told you. Some of these are ghost dads and stuff like this. And they got the nerve. You never knew that they was connected to you. And they got the nerves to be hurt when they find out other things about you or something like this, right? Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody is feeling real haughty right now, but we know that comes before the fall. Somebody could be trying to pin this child on you, but it could be this person's child right here that could be disappointed. Some of you, this is your first cousin or something that's waiting to see if you're going to accept their offer, but they won't show up in their real form. They know that I'm not going or you're not going or this ain't what God said. Somebody that had the upper hand or the advantage was way too damn long, but these people like whatever this is that they're doing. It's almost like they're mentally ill. It's almost like somebody that went too far, drinking from their children's fountains or something like this, and these people are mentally, yeah, see what I'm saying? They far-fetched from being from the well that was appointed to them or taking care of it at all. If that's the main source or was supposed to be the only source for a certain priesthood of people. They veered from that a long time ago. But I'm hearing somebody saying, I'll never forget you. Now, we don't know if this is because somebody is going to jail, somebody is dying, you're dying. Somebody feel like they moved you all the way out of your position and they stole it. Whatever this is, okay? Somebody could be also claiming to be your parents, but they're not. These are like the little orphan Annie parents that tried to have the piece to the locket and tricked them. I don't really think they tricked her. Okay, I just think she wanted to get rid of her. Okay, yeah. So again, we have divorce papers. So either somebody signed divorce papers and they walking away pissed off, or somebody wants somebody to divine. Maybe the divine is bullying somebody into signing some divorce papers or something. Like you had some of our coochie over here, so look, you belong to us now. Wrong. It's still somebody's private property, and you a thief as if it's in your hands or in your organization or your whatever it is. Okay. Or somebody's, like I said, they're walking away. They don't want to sign this. Okay. Strength card. A lot of these women are showing the growth that they got off of this woman. The poor, I'm saying women more than likely, or females, because we are the ones that harness most of the energy. So some of these men know because they helped these women rob you of something. They help them rob you of your destiny or your finances or opportunity. And some of these men were not aware. It just looked better over there, right? Because these people took the opportunity during your awakening or your growth, or while doors were opening up for you. These ancestors were blocking your eye because they wanted other people in the family to get these things and not you. It's well known amongst these people, is what I'm hearing. All right. So whatever this is that somebody is doing, but this is like a savior complex. Ain't no savior. You got to save yourself. But these people are making it so that you do have to depend on one of them, a demon or somebody from the other side, to help you so they can cleave onto you so y'all can go off into the sunset or something like this. So this is like the Martin Luther King speech when little white boys, and they were talking about dark energies and light energy. So this is like soul snatching or energies attaching on to light workers and things like this so that they can reappear on the earth again and suck your energy and become you. This is what this is. It's sorcery at a higher level here. You can't trust your own family and your own people. That's just the point, motherfucking blank. I said it. So these people could pussyfoot around it because they know that they attached into it, or I don't have shit to do with this 0%. If they got something that look like me, it the fuck ain't me. What I mean for my soul and what I'm saying is what I'm saying right now. You hear? 5 of coins here. Somebody is not out in the cold here. Okay. Somebody is not bowing down to this water to go ask them for help or something like this. This could be somebody that was focusing or weighing heavily on maritime energy or water signs to give them some type of information. But these people may be too emotional for this person or for this situation. Somebody needs to be thorough. Somebody needs to be straightforward. Somebody can't be playing around. Somebody got to mean what they say or something like this, okay? Or somebody's about to lose it all, okay? This is somebody that wanted you to beg them to stay or come back to you after you could have got a whiff of what somebody might have been doing or something like this, or the level of humiliation. No other man is or the woman is ever going to want to be with me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. That money was my only hope of getting a higher level commitment. Nobody's going to want somebody that's not bringing any financial funds to the table. That was my only means of getting in. Ten of Wands. Somebody's not about to be burdened by letting go of these water species or these sirens or these mermaids or whatever this is, okay? 8 of Cups in reverse, okay? Somebody's not burdened, or they might be feeling scared to let go of these energies here because they did raise these energies up higher than something else here, okay? Yanni, I feel like somebody can't walk away from a situation though. Okay, so they might even get hit in the back or stabbed in the back by this backfire. Whoever this is, they just can't walk away. They're trying to act like, okay, this is like some people say, let's just say that this time for this, she just woke up. Okay, let's say that this is her time up in the earth or something like this. They really gonna try to push this and they really about to get fucked up. Because really it's their turn. They don't know that they all dead. There was a massive bombing or an EMP that came through and killed all these people, and you could have been the only one still living, and these people is horrified or something, or they don't want to go, or they want to still cleave on your energy or siphon your energy to make them feel like they're living or something like this. It's some weird shit like this now. Somebody can't walk away from the situation. They may not get no tower here. What do the dead man want to do with the living man's money? Somebody is relentless behind the scenes with this shit. And we relentless right in front of the camera with it. You understand? Somebody don't even want you to know you in a fight. They just want you to just let these people just direct these arrows towards you and hit you all in your head and back and shit. And then you just ain't gonna do nothing about it. Because the way that they set this up, I've been through little tiny tests like this throughout my life. Being followed home once or twice. This only happened, but it sounds very familiar, right? And these group of boys, because I didn't know what I was gonna do, how I was gonna fight all these boys. It was like 5 boys, and they were like kicking me in my back, hitting me in the back of my head, plucking me in the ear, smacking my face or something like this. And I didn't know what to do because I had never been like attacked by a group. I think I was probably like 10 years old. Yanni was like 10 years old probably. And I didn't know what to do because I'm like, I've had to fight one person before, but I've never been like, it never been like this. And if I turn around, they all could like start fighting me or something. It was the first. I didn't know about jumping and shit like that at that age, right? I didn't understand why these people were doing this, right? So this is the same thing that they're doing right now. It's on another scale or on another level. They're letting all these people, they open my energy up, right? My energetic field or my mental. Maybe I didn't know these people were watching me all my life, but now I know that they are. And they're throwing directly like a lot of other digital things towards my head, right? But they're hiding. They're not hiding their hands only, they're hiding themselves. Right? So this is like distant lovers or fake lovers or whatever. There's no one, they want you to fight the air. It says, the Bible says not to do this. So we're just addressing the situation. There would be no way to fight these entities anyways. Do you understand? So they're allowing somebody to throw like these energetic frequency darts at your head or something, and they know like that the people are not there by the time or the military coming and surrounding a young lady or something, or a woman or a man, and doing this or something like this. What are you doing? Why are you even doing that? Who is this that y'all have to do this? This person don't even leave the house barely. What the fuck is wrong with you? Somebody has a problem, but it just shows how the collapse has already happened here in this nation. If it's not of the whole structure, it's of some aspect of this where people actually had some type of integrity or some type of we'll just call it integrity, morals, right? Some type of level-minded understanding. So the more they do this, the more it shows what really has been happening here, right? The more they get mad, because people get real brute and everything like this when they're upset, or they feel like you done showed up a whole group of men, because they felt like their laws and their astrologists, they wanted to prove it, got it when it comes to making God's wisdom look stupid. But God's wisdom is always going to make them look ridiculous at the end of the day, even if I don't have a full cup. You understand what I say? The fact that we are using finances and military, whatever this is, to do this to somebody that cannot even fight back or can barely even sense you there, it's ridiculous. And to see the multitude of people that would have to be involved with this, that say they don't believe in God and the Bible, but you're attacking this child because of what? Or this person, whoever this is. Like everything is stupid and fake. I'm talking about to the fact that some people could be like, hey, I'm going out of town or something like this. This person probably ain't even out of town. This person is somewhere close. They just wanted you to babysit a child that might be amped up or wired up or acting really naughty They could have shot this child up with something to have this child act very overactive around you because somebody's trying to test how you're going to be around the child. I didn't ask you, did I want to take care of nobody's child? To be honest with you. Okay? We checked all the way in, but checked the fuck out when it come to bullshit. All right? Over here. A whole bunch of people trying to manipulate somebody's life and place things like this is Barbie's dollhouse or something. Trying to place things in people's life or something like this. Okay? It made me think about that pregnant Barbie that got discontinued. Okay? Little girls. I'm telling you, little girls want to do shit like this. I used to play paper dolls. It was my favorite thing in the world when I was younger. Paper dolls back in the 80s. Them damn, I got some downstairs packed up in the basement. You change, you know, it's that paper doll. Do you change the outfits, change the hat and everything like this? I played with Barbies, but I also had a Skeletor's castle when I was little, and I played with He-Man figures too. King of Wands energy. So we got a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands in the reverse. They could be saying that you the child or their child or some child is their child. They are in the reverse, but a child or this could be their child or these could be fake parents that act like they was your parents. The only person in the upright is the child here. 9-13 could be significant. Something about the Jon Snow energy in reverse with the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody knows that this is not the person. But somebody is trying to stop you from going directly into some type of position. But it seemed like somebody enjoyed this position, whether it was they really theirs or not, for a very long time. Would it seem like to me? Somebody could be trying to erase a marriage here. They're embarrassed or something, so that they don't get embarrassed or humiliated or something like this. So somebody could be trying to erase your existence. It could be whatever this machine is or whatever this thing is here. Chariot energy in the reverse. Somebody was definitely using from the east of the garden, chariot energy, finances, the rich man north of Richmond or Virginia or whatever. Somebody was using this activity to do something with you or to you. It's not going to cause a death here, okay? Somebody is unwell. They could have been obsessed, okay? Just like a movie, you could do a movie about a regular, everyday, alleged regular, everyday citizen that maybe, let's just say, a king or a prince or a president fell in love with this person after seeing their picture. And this is what happened. And somebody that went crazy over here or something. Or somebody could be sick over here. This might end up somebody going to jail or something like this. Like, and this person is imagining that they have a relationship with you, but you can connect with this person. You feel it with them. But at some point in time, something could have became unhealthy or something because nobody wanted to step forward. This is like a huge famous person being afraid, falling in love with a regular everyday person, and then being afraid to approach that person. You see what I'm saying? Because most of the movies I've seen was like somebody's obsessed with a celebrity. We never really got to see it the other way around. This could be obsessed with hating you, hurting you, or obsessed with wanting to be with you, or something like this. It's something strange. Something nobody would probably believe. 9 of Wands energy. Somebody could have been worshiping foreign energies or water deities or something. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I don't like all that clacking. I'm going to be back in like an hour when I put her to bed. Yeah, you going to bed.